A few things have changed. I've done new battery cables and terminals. I did the not marine, but the military style terminals where you can pull the cables off without actually pulling the terminal off the post. What would happen is that when you keep pulling this on and off, it would start to form cracks right here. So, ordered some 2-gauge cable off of Amazon. I got some lugs on O'Reilly's and soldered them in. They're pretty stout. Comes with these nice little covers for them. Got a new mount for the power distribution center. Got a bracket up with WJ and Bennett and cut it to where I can get one bolt in on the factory battery mount. It's solid enough. The check engine light when you do this swap. These V-belt alternators are self-regulating, and the 4-liter alternators are regulated by the computer. So to trick the computer to not throw the light, I wired in some resistors in the field wires on the factory 4-liter harness, and it thinks there's a regulator there. Well, it thinks it's regulating. So no more check engine light. I'm out of the PCM down here in the factory location. The coolant reservoir was right here on like late 80s CJs and early model YJs. So I had to take it out in order to fit this here, and I also had to move the washer fluid over about an inch. I still need to finish mounting it. It's only got one bolt in. So what I did was I got this $12 stainless steel reservoir. It's pretty nice. You can replace the O-ring on it whenever you need to. It's either $12 on eBay or $30 on Summit, so it's the same freaking thing. It's a 2-inch diameter, and then it's 10 inches long all the way to the bottom, and it's mounted straight to the radiator, so it's all one unit now. I don't have to unplug a hose and it flips over and then coolant spraying everywhere. It's all one spot. Also got the exhaust finished. So what I did is I ordered a TJ mid-pipe for like 40 bucks, and because the factory exhaust would go underneath the transmission right here and it'd hang lower than the skid plate. I beat it up a couple times, so I said screw that. And the TJ mid-pipe goes in front of it. The 4-liter oil pan sump is further back here. So the mid-pipe originally went right across here. So we extended it out and curved it in more so the drive shaft would be able to fit. And then I welded a flex pipe right here, exhaust mount, and it works fine. It's up out of the way of everything. It's higher than the skid plate. Yeah, all that's left is finishing up the wire looming, and yeah, just the looming that I know of. Also the ping issue. It was still doing on 87, so I'm running 89, and it's like 20 degrees cooler outside, so it's pretty much gone. What I did discover was I have a vacuum leak on the 5th cylinder. Right in there. Right where there's no bolt for it. So that's where it was before. I've replaced it twice, so I'm just going to increase the tolerance between it. I'm just going to stack gaskets. I'm tired. I'm not going to get a $30 intake resurfaced for like $100. I'm just going to stack gaskets, and I'm going to see if that works. That's all that's left. That's probably why it was pinging, because it never pinged at wide open throttle. It only did it at part throttle when it was under high vacuum. So that's when it's probably pulling most of the air through there. That's about it. I do plan on moving the air manifold for the onboard air. Probably buy a new one and mount it somewhere over here, or see if I can just relocate this one right here. It does kind of get in the way with the hoses hanging right here with the battery cables and other things. I was really wanting to move this filter as far up here as I can. Maybe make a box for it so it'll pull air from here. I'm not sure yet. I've had problems in the past, back when I still had the body lift, that when I had to go wheeling, water would come up underneath here, and since I don't have a shroud, it'd get caught in the fan and it would just fling it everywhere. So, no more body lift. Yeah, I'm thinking about putting some 5-inch BDS springs on it and getting away with these boomerang shackles and just cutting them right here so they're factory length. 3/8 boomerang. These are laser cut from some guy on eBay. Yep, that's all that's left. Project is never over. Once I get the springs, I'll be getting new shocks and making my own quick disconnects, and also be doing some 1-ton steering with some WJ knuckles.